Welcome back everyone, my name is Echo, hope you're having a great day. In today's Minecraft video, we are back on Minecraft Pocket Edition, the Bedrock version, for a brand new hotfix update. This is the version 1.18.31. It has started rolling out for Minecraft on iOS, Android, Windows 10, Xbox, Switch, and PlayStation. But be patient because it can take up to 24 hours to reach your platform. Here is the official confirmation from the Mojang Status Twitter account. For those of you who ran into trouble with 1.18.30, we've started rolling out fixes. We are rolling fixes out as quickly as possible, but some platforms will receive the update before others. Make sure you watch the whole entire video because there's a couple of things you're gonna want to do before you update to this version of Minecraft. Also, the other day, I covered in a video the problems with 1.18.30. They have fixed some of those issues, but there is still game-breaking problems in this version. In the changelog, we were given this notice. A new update is available for Minecraft that addresses some issues that have occurred since the release of 1.18.30. The update is available now on Windows, Xbox, PlayStation, and Android devices, and will be made available on all other supported platforms in the coming days. Now, I don't know about Nintendo Switch, but my iOS devices have been updated. Moving on to changes. It says, introducing Spectator mode, experimental toggle. Players can now try out an early development version of Spectator mode. Once you are on this version and you go to play and you go to create and you create a new world, scroll down because further down in the experiment section, you will have Spectator mode. You do have to enable this now in order for it to work in your worlds. So Spectator mode does have its own toggle. However, the developers have told us for now we will not be accepting bug reports related to Spectator mode since its current implementation is very early in development and subject to change. So the developers know that Spectator mode is incredibly buggy. Now, a couple of things about Spectator mode now. Yes, it does have a toggle. Yes, you can type in /game mode 6. As you can see, it puts me into Spectator mode. We can go through the floor. We can go up. However, they did make a slight change. Now, the change is you can now type /game mode Spectator. You can actually type in Spectator. However, there is still an issue. If you are standing on the floor, it doesn't work. So, like previously, you need to be in creative. You need to be flying. You then need to type in /game mode Spectator, and then you are able to explore and go and do whatever you want. However, again, it's still very early development, so underneath the ground, chunk loading is terrible, and sometimes you don't see things. Again, this issue has kind of been fixed in betas and previews, but in 1.18.30 and now in 1.18.31, it's still not perfect. Moving on to fixes. Everybody's favorite. Fixed several crashes that could occur during gameplay. So that's when you're playing Minecraft and you're like, wait, what? My game crashed. Why? Yeah, that's what that is referring to. Listen carefully. If you are still in 1.18.30, this glitch still works. But in this version, they have fixed an exploit with improperly gaining XP through furnaces. So you know this, right? You have a furnace, you have an item like diamonds, the smelted outcome. You open up your furnace in your third inventory slot, you would literally do this, and it would give you tons and tons of XP. It has been fixed in 1.18.31, so if you want to get yourself a bunch of levels in survival, take advantage of this and then update your game. Teleporting entities into unloaded chunks no longer deletes them. Fixed the screen turning black when reloading RTX worlds. We got a bug report. This has been an issue in 1.18 betas and also 1.19 betas / previews as well. So basically, what would happen is your world would be completely black. Again, I think this is going to be somewhat related to the Render Dragon engine, but apparently it's been fixed in this version. Fixed textures of distant blocks appearing grainy, warped, and distorted when playing on Android devices. We got a bug report. Again, active in betas and previews, but of course we had the full release, which was 1.18.30, and this was still a problem in that version, and your game would look like this. Strange one, but again, it's been fixed. Fixed flowing water and lava textures not appearing correctly on iOS devices. There was no bug report for that. They have fixed various frame rate hitches, particularly impacting less powerful mobile devices. This is about the Render Dragon. We got a bug report. Render Dragon decreases performance by a lot. Now, this has been a problem for quite some time. However, it was even more noticeable in 1.18.30. Now, if you're on a slightly outdated device, let me know how this is in 1.18.31. Let me know if you are still experiencing lag and frame rate issues and just horrible gameplay experiences. They're saying it has been improved, but I got a feeling it's not perfect. Mobs can no longer spawn on buttons. We got a bug report. Buttons no longer block spider spawns. So this was breaking creeper farms. Again, another annoying issue. If you have a creeper farm, update your version and see if it's been fixed. This one is for my Switch players. Fixed an issue where repeatedly saving and reloading specific chunks would result in delayed chunk loading, performance issues, and gameplay instability. We do have a bug report. Again, ever since 1.18.30, game freezing on Nintendo Switch since this update, to a point where, like, your world would not load. So, recently, PlayStation and Switch players have had a horrendous experience with this latest update. So, yeah. Again, if you're on those... This is an Xbox one by the looks of things. If you're on those platforms, go and see if it's been fixed. Fixed an issue that prevented worlds from being opened after updating to version 1.18.30. The Sound of Music achievement now unlocks when requirements are met. Fixed issues with Marketplace not opening on Nintendo Switch. We have a bug report. Nintendo Switch Marketplace skins don't work. So, yeah, people's skins were pretty much broken. I actually experienced this on iOS, not necessarily on Switch. But yeah, people just couldn't use the skins that they bought. So they really had to introduce a fix. Fixed an infinite loading screen that could occur when making purchases in the marketplace. And that is all your fixes. However, the other Echo is here today. So we still have a huge problem in this update. And that is that Thorns is still broken. So let me explain this. If you have a friend and that friend is in survival and they all have Thorns, you attack that friend or they attack you when you're in game mode survival, your game is going to crash. So why on earth they didn't introduce this, I have no idea. I'm guessing they didn't have time. I'm also guessing we are going to see 1.18.32 very, very soon. Aren't we, Mr. Cow? So yeah, if we do this, as you can see, my game has frozen. Give it like 4, 5, there you go. Game has crashed. So avoid killing your friends who have Thorns. The same issue happens on realms and servers. Instead of it just closing your game, it completely closes the whole entire realm or server. So yeah, hopefully we get a fix. It sucks that these issues are a thing, but 1.18.30 was the biggest update that Bedrock has ever seen. So have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Oh boy, emotes are still broken.